Blue Ivy broke all the rules at the Met Gala and people are mad about it. Beyonce showed up for the first time in 10 years in style and with her beautiful little mini in tow. And apparently, Blue Ivy kept refusing to take off her sunglasses on the red carpet. And Beyonce's publicist kept saying, take off your sunglasses. Someone else on the carpet was saying, take off your sunglasses. They were like, Jay, go get Blue to take off her sunglasses. He walks over. He's like, hey, can you take off your sunglasses? And she's like, what? No.
Y'all, the Met Gala said no kids. 18 and up, period, since 2018. And then Beyonce walked up that staircase Monday night with her 14-year-old daughter on her arm, a $450,000 diamond necklace around that baby's neck, and a pair of sunglasses. Blue Ivy refused to take off for nobody. Not Jay-Z, not Beyonce's publicist, not her stylist. And now word online is Grandpa Mathew Knowles ain't having it. From what's circulating, the man who put Beyonce on Star Search at 11 years old is the same man pumping the brakes on what his daughter just did to her daughter. Sis, the cycle is cycling. Before we get into all of it, and trust me, we getting into all of it, go ahead and hit subscribe and that little bell. We unpack this kind of family business every week, and you do not want to miss the next chapter on this one. Now let's go. May 4th, the Met Gala. Beyonce's first Met in 10 years, and she came back as co-chair sitting next to Anna Wintour, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams. The fashion world rolled the whole carpet out for her. And what did she do? She brought her teenage daughter to an event with a strict adults-only rule.
Wow, a historic moment in more ways than one. Beyonce is back on the Met Gala carpet along with her daughter, Blue Ivy Carter. Anna has a pretty strict no one under 18 rule. You have to be 18 plus to attend. I thought in 2024 Northwest would attend. That didn't happen, so I am actually pretty shocked that Anna bent the rules for this one. But listen, what Beyonce wants, Beyonce gets. Look at this ensemble.
Custom Balenciaga. White strapless bubble hem gown with the matching bomber. A diamond necklace reportedly worth $450,000. Metallic heels. And the sunglasses. We gonna get to the sunglasses. Hold on. Beyonce told Vogue on the carpet it felt surreal because her daughter was there with her. Said Blue looked beautiful. Said she was ready.
How does it feel being back?
It feels surreal because my daughter's here.
And Blue looks so beautiful.
She looks so beautiful. This is it's incredible to be able to share it with her, and I think she looks so incredible.
She looks so beautiful. I'm like, we could learn some red carpet tips from Blue.
Absolutely.
The way she's posing, I'm like,
she was ready.
She was ready.
She is ready.
Tina Knowles got on the Today Show the next morning and told the country she got emotional, shed a few tears, and called the whole thing deja vu.
Seeing Beyonce and your granddaughter, Blue Ivy, on the red carpet, what did you think?
Oh my God, I got really emotional, shed a few tears. It was kind of reminiscent because Beyonce started, her first red carpet at 15 and Blue is 14. And so just seeing her out there looking confident and beautiful, it just brought tears to my eyes.
I mean, it's like looking at both versions of Beyonce.
It was deja vu.
Hugh Jackman went on Today too and said he watched Beyonce tear up next to Blue when Stevie Nicks performed inside.
Let's go straight to the best moment of the night.
Okay, yes.
Which was Stevie Nicks coming out. And I'm going to drop some names here, but I was standing next to Rihanna and Beyonce with her daughter and Jay-Z. But that moment was just incredible. And to look over and to see Beyonce go, like this, and just she was doing this to her daughter, and they were just watching, and Jay-Z, and that was incredible.
That's amazing.
So mama and grandmama are sold on the moment. Beautiful, generational, storybook. But the internet went a whole nother direction because then the video happened. Blue Ivy on the carpet, sunglasses on, paparazzi screaming her name. Jay-Z leans over to her, asks her to take the shades off. She doesn't move. Yvette Knowles Shore, Beyonce's longtime publicist, this woman has been with the family for decades, comes over, asks her to take them off. Blue does not move. Ty Hunter, the stylist, the man who's been dressing Beyonce since the Destiny's Child days, comes in, asks her again. Sis did not flinch.
They were trying to get Blue to take her shades off so bad. Julius tried to tell her first, right? He's like, take your glasses off. She ignored him. He's like, all right, cool, whatever, right? So then the Yvette come over, I think that's her name, Yvette. She come over, she like, hey, take your glasses off. Hey, take your shades off. Blue ignored her. She like, hey, Beyonce, tell her to take her shades off. Jay-Z come over. right? The assistant, take your glasses off. She ignoring them. She don't care. She want them glasses on. Period.
And Beyonce stood right there smiling, just smiling, watching her teenager say no to 3 grown adults, including her own daddy, on the most photographed carpet in the world. Page 6 caught it. The Daily Mail caught it. TikTok went wild.
This girl is going to be a problem, and I am 100% here for it. She got to go there with Beyonce, with Mr. Beyonce, okay? She was killing it, but she had sunglasses on. Her entire team spins the entire red carpet trying to get Blue to take her glasses off. Look at this. They're literally showing her what she needs to do to, at the very least, lower these glasses. Everyone from the team, her designer, who was like flipping that jacket up, and you're about to see why they were flipping that jacket up for her, he literally is looking at them, acknowledging them, refuses to do it.
Lip readers came out trying to figure out what Jay-Z whispered. Side-by-side started circulating of Beyonce's first red carpet at 15 versus Blue's at 14. And the comments, listen, the comments were brutal. Nothing like a nepo-baby. She should be at home. A child shouldn't be attending an adult event. It doesn't matter who their parents are. That's the nervous laugh of a parent who knows their child is being bratty. Blue Ivy is too young to be dressed in those grown adult clothes. Come on now. Rules are for regular folk, and here's where I gotta open the floor. Drop me a comment right now. Was that disrespect from Blue, or was that confidence? Because I've seen y'all argue both sides, and I want to read your takes. Like the video while you down there. Now, here's where it shifts. Within 48 hours of that carpet, online reports started circulating that Grandpa Mathew Knowles is allegedly furious behind the scenes. Word is he's questioning Beyonce's decision to bring Blue. People close to it are saying he thinks his granddaughter is being pushed into the spotlight too soon. Drama pages across Facebook and online jumped on a she sold her own framing, calling Blue a PR shield, saying Beyonce is using that baby for the cameras. Now, I will say this, Mathew has historically been a loving grandfather to Blue. In 2024, he wrote her a whole Instagram letter calling her a force. In March 2025, when Kanye started running his mouth about the twins, Mathew came out swinging, defending his grandkids. So if these reports about him questioning Beyonce are accurate, it is a shift, you understand? This man has been Team Carter publicly for years. Something is different now. And honey, when you look at the receipts, you understand why he might be the one to say something. Because Mathew Knowles invented this machine. This is the same Mathew Knowles who quit his medical equipment sales job to manage girls' time.
Each one of those ladies were earmarked by me of what the future could bring. Michelle was gospel. She's had 4 #1 gospel, and it was then Broadway with Aida. Then she went on Color Purple. These things weren't happenstance.
You had a vision.
Yes.
Who pushed his daughter onto Star Search at 11. 11, sis. Younger than Blue is right now. According to The Mirror, Latavia Roberson described his management style by saying he didn't mince his words. And it was tough to take that kind of criticism as a little girl. They tried not to let it break them. In Becoming Beyonce, J. Randy Taraborelli wrote about rehearsal screaming matches where Beyonce told her father, "Daddy, I'm a grown woman, leave me be," and he came right back with, "Oh, hell no. I know you ain't trying to talk back to me up in here." Y'all, that is a man who knows exactly what it looks like to push a black girl into the machine before she's ready. He lived that. He did that. And Beyonce fired him in 2011. Rolling Stone covered the court documents alleging he had pilfered her funds during the I Am World tour. Tina had already filed for divorce in 2009 after he fathered a child outside the marriage with one woman, then another child the same year with somebody else. The whole house collapsed. And then Beyonce put daddy lessons on Lemonade, and we all sat there in 2016 trying to read between every line. So when reports come out that this man, the one who built the machine, got fired from the machine and watched his daughter process it on a Grammy-winning album, is reportedly the one questioning whether Blue Ivy should be on that Met Gala carpet at 14 years old. In a $450,000 necklace, ignoring 3 adults asking her to take off her shades, that hits different. That's not random hating. That's a man who might be looking at a video and seeing himself. Bayhive, hear me out before you click off. Nobody's saying Beyonce doesn't love her babies. Nobody's saying Blue Ivy isn't talented. The girl voiced young Kiara in Mufasa. She's been killing it as a backup dancer on the Renaissance and Cowboy Carter tours, she accepted that Album of the Year Grammy on stage like a whole professional. The talent is there. The question is the pace. The question is the spotlight. The question is whether a 14-year-old wearing $500,000 on her neck on the most scrutinized carpet on earth is what childhood is supposed to look like. And the people asking the loudest right now if these reports are accurate include the man who once didn't ask the question himself. So tell me, is Mathew right this time, or is Grandpa hating from the sidelines? Did Beyonce give Blue a generational moment, or did she put her baby through the same machine she had to fight her way out of? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you new around here, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, baddies.